I find something so funny about myself, and probably somebody out there can resonate. But you ever been in a place in your life that everything's going beautifully, right? And not everything's going beautifully. You may see it like there's a lot going on, right? And there's things coming left and right, but literally your whole life, everything, like you have everything you want. There's nothing you don't need. Like there's nothing you really need at all. Everything's taken care of, and there's no worry for you to like. And you still look for something, right? And then when you center yourself, right, you feel like you're not doing enough, right? Because of like all these things coming left and right, right? And clearly, once again, there's nothing you should worry about because everything is taken care of. There's nothing you should stress for because you have everything you need. There is nothing that you don't have. You have everything you've asked for and more, right? And it's not that you don't appreciate it, because you give gratitude towards it every day, but because you're releasing this defense mechanism that is inscripted in your nervous system, it glitches a lot now because you're further in than what you expected. You know that you're a little ahead than what you expected because you thought you were behind the whole entire time, but you were never behind. And then you find outside sources to be able to like either confirm that you're either behind or not, right? And then the funny thing is that that's extra noise that also comes around that hits you left and right. So you built this extra noise and then go with your day, right? And appreciate the day and be grateful for the day. Remember, you're no worries. Like you really don't have to worry or stress because everything is taken care of, right? And your nervous system's like, nah, bro, something's not right. Because you're used to telling your nervous system, hey, the shoe's about to drop in a few, you know what I'm saying? And the shoe never drops. Nothing's happening. But your mind's like still thinking and making making things seem as it seem, but they're not as it seem, right? So you're like, well, damn, why am I ever in this place in my life? Like, what is really going on? I mean, the only thing I can do is shut off the noise, right? I keep hearing that too, because I'm feeding on the messages that's being, because I'm bored, right? And the crazy thing is that the boredom does this, right? Now, and I'll stay silent. There'll be times that you stay silent, and I'm silent to myself, listening to the voices. Well, myself. I ain't gonna say that too much because people. Anyways, that's besides the point. But listening to my divine team coming together and sending me the message that I need to receive at the moment. So I went within myself, and then I found a lot of answers, right? And then I found answers that I really didn't. I was like, do I really feel that's my answer? Right? And then the nervous system's like, what? You're questioning what? Your own answer? Right? And I'm like, yeah, because I don't know. I think I picked that up from all the extra voices. You know, I think I really don't fit with, and you can make a decision to just let go some things that don't really flow with you, right? But you're not feeling like that. You feel like you have to be like, you know, I have to be this way, because if not, then how would I know of it if I didn't struggle, right? Or go through it, right? Because you're used to that narrative and that identity, right? So that identity is shedding, right? People will call this purge, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. It's a shedding. You're shedding something, and the nervous system's like, what? No. Hold on. What you got going on? You get sick out of nowhere when you start detoxing, by the way. But wait. It's not even that. Check this out. It's how powerful. You get sick because you told yourself that that's what you get whenever you detox. So that's why you got sick. Isn't that crazy? I'm not saying that. I'll take that back. Not really. Anyways, but yeah. Realize that, right? Realize that. So now I gotta really be careful for the moment of my words, right? So that's the best time to retract yourself. Like, wait. We know what happens when we say and when we assure it and compel it. We know what happens. So yeah, now it's like I don't like that road no more, because I know what that road takes me still, and that's not the main source of what I choose to just make a change and choose differently, because we all have that right. I mean, can we? Shit, every day is a new day. Every moment is a new moment. Every present is a gift. But with that being said, you really gotta chill and relax, because everything is all right. It's beautiful. Not all right. It's really beautiful. Honestly, like, look in yourself and then look around you. You may feel lonely. It's okay. That's a feeling you're valid to feel. But you're not lonely. On top of that, look how powerful you are just being within yourself and being you. It's not a script. You don't have to wake up in the morning and try to practice this. You don't have to freaking, it just comes naturally, right? That's the main thing that proves to you that this is proof that there is growth. So you shouldn't have to keep second guessing yourself. Am I growing? Am I giving fruit? Am I reaping what I sow? You know, you really don't have to question it. Even though there's here and there you can give yourself that, you know, satisfaction to question yourself. Because I mean, you know you're in the path that you are being called to. Don't second guess that. You want to know how? Look around you. Look at you. Look where you're at. Look at what's happening with you. Everything. Look at everything surrounding. Even if it's small, it doesn't matter. Because that's how it builds up. Increments takes a freaking... Then from there it goes boom. You know? But you shouldn't have to worry about the boom. Because you already know it's going boom. There's no worry. Just relax. Enjoy life. Enjoy this human experience. Alright, it gets anxious as heck. But be careful with your words and the way you assure and reclaim it in your life. Just be careful. And not even warning. It's just you already see what you do. You already see it. So why would you repeat it if you don't, it's not, it don't feel right? The reason why you repeat it as much as you do now, before it used to be a lot more. It used to be on a constant move. Now you're catching yourself and aware of the fact that you are in that. It's your nervous system that glitching. It's like, oh, I'm used to this, so I'm gonna keep doing this part right here. And then you're like, bro, why the heck I'm doing that, dude? Like, I don't want to do that. And you're in the point of like, shit, that's just shedding. It's just, and it's some real life shit. Some real life shit. Everything's beautiful. Everything's amazing. Like, all dreams really came true type shit. Like, no one's that you know personally, like me, no one that I know personally ain't living the life that I'm living right now at this moment. Personally. And that's because I ain't worried about nobody else's life. I'm worried about mine. Do I care about other people's lives? Hell yeah. But I worry about mine. Most importantly, I'll keep myself as a priority. And they're not, bro, like, that I know of. You know what I'm saying? And I give them that. Because if they are, then by all means, that's beautiful. Then you know about this beauty, and you know about your nervous system, how it acted at the moment whenever you freaking, before it all came in and about, that you were okay and comfortable in being in your energy and receiving and it working, and you not doubting yourself and going back and forth, forth and forth. Anyway, so yeah, you're not doing none of that. You're actually like, that comes with in-betweens, and the in-betweens is that, and it's okay to go through that. It's okay to go through that. Do not shame yourself. Do not beat yourself up. Do not go back, because there's no reason for going back, because there isn't no back. There isn't. And don't think just because you do things that used to cope you, but look at you. I want you to realize that whatever you use as a little crutch thing, that helped you at the moment. You know what I'm saying? In that time. And it's still helping you now, because it gotta be released with peace. It gotta be released with peace. It can't be released forcibly. It can't be released because someone says that this is happening, because that's why outside sources tend to be noise at times if you overindulge in it. And on top of that, if it's being as entertainment at times, because your mind don't know it's entertainment when you are affirming, or I say, to things that you're watching. You get what I'm saying? Your frequency, the universe don't know any difference. Like, they're just, all right, she like that. I mean, she affirming that. You know what I'm saying? And you really would just agree to it, but not necessarily like affirming it to your life. But that wanting it and affirming and it's like two things you're wanting at the same time, and the universe is like, wait, I don't know what to give you. Or just your reaction, your body, your nervous system don't know what to give you at the time. Don't know how to act at the time. Don't know, like, it's like in glitch, like I said, glitch mode. I call it that. I don't know what other people call it, but I call it glitch mode. Anyways. So that's so freaking funny. That's funny. So yeah, don't shame yourself in that process, because it's part of the process. If you resonate with this, it's part of the process, baby. And I don't know what you're going through, but I'm talking about, like, sometimes our mind is that powerful on shit, bro. Like, I'm gonna give you an example on what experienced me. This is how powerful my mind is, right? Yo! Anyways, so in my job, I go to pick up one of my clients. And when I picked up my client and was putting her back in her, I gave her back to her, the owner, put her back in her house. There so happened to be a beautiful soul that was ill with something. When they came up with something, they didn't feel well, right? But they were covered, whatever, and stuff like that. But hey, if anything in the house, in the air, right? This is me saying this, right? This is me saying it now, all right? Or then. Sorry, I'm telling you how I said it then. If stuff in the air, right, like, it's susceptible of you getting sick, right? Right? I'm not crazy, I'm not high. This is what happens, right? So I give it. Give her the dog, right? And I go back and I forgot my umbrella, right? So this is all an example for myself to see that my words are that powerful. So anyways, it's just like a confirmation to myself. So I said, can you tell me, like, what is it you feel? But anyways, and she told me, like, a couple things, and I told her ginger is real good, because I was trying to give her, like, something, a little recipe that helps her feel a bit better. And then I told her I feel better, whatever, and stuff like that. And mind you, I'm like, I don't care, like, because she was out and stuff, and I was like, I didn't care that she was sick, so I wasn't gonna get sick, because me thinking I wasn't gonna get sick, right? So anyways, my mind was already saying, yeah, she was around me, so I could be very, it can hit me, because the temperature is really bad out here where I live at, and high. They were high as hell. And the heat brings up pollen, so my allergies has my sinus flares, and from the sinus flares, anything in the atmosphere is susceptible of me catching onto that can actually make me sick, right? So, Friday comes, I'm sick, guys. I'm sick, and I'm like, bruh, I'm sick, and I said verbally, every time I detox from certain things, because I wasn't on social media, and I wasn't pining. So with that being said, freaking, when I did that, I was like, what was it? I said that, right? And when I got sick, I'm like, man, it's because I detoxed, right? This is the first thing I freaking told my mind. And I'm like, bro, no, it literally is because I said what I detoxed, right? And it literally is because of the fact that I was already saying that my nervous system was saying, oh, yeah, that shit was, like, I can get sick. You feel me? Because I really was that close. Not really close, like she was sneezing. She didn't sneeze or nothing. It was just in the atmosphere in general, in the heat and whatever. And me saying that, right? So I was like, all right, when I noticed this now, I'm like, what the? Now I get it. Now I get it to the T. And sometimes it happens the same thing with emotions, like love. Like when I admire somebody, like to the depths of it. Like, just I can envision something very, very beautiful about them, like beyond what is possible in this 3D, like beyond that, right? But that's just me, right? And I noticed that within me, and a lot of things that I was still latching on to me from conditioning, I'm not gonna say conditioning, I'm saying from perceptives that I intook, perceptions that I intook. Anyways, with those perceptions that I intook, I felt like I was so messed up. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, I felt like, okay, so when you love somebody, this is how I feel like unconditional love is. So pure, bro. You want the very best for them. And don't care who they're with, but you want the very best for them. And you want everything surrounding them to be happy, like to make them happy. And then when something is off, you only want to send just good energy to that person. No matter what. No jealousy, no envy, no none of that. No, not just knowing that that person exists and they're amazing. And you just see how powerful and beautiful and just, oh my gosh, like, it's just another deeper level that I can't really, I want to explain it logically, but it's better to feel it, because and that's something that I'm experiencing now internally, not externally, because I've received it with my cat, you know, and this, it's just, it makes it seem, since my last conditioning, I go back to that, the perception I took, anyways, the perception I took, this latching on, this really shutting, right? My nervous system is like, nah, bro, like, you're being obsessive, you're being infatuation, blah, 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 right? But this time, it's not really infatuation or obsession or anything, because you're letting that person be. You're not controlling the person or nothing but just wanting beautiful things and appreciate their existence and appreciate what they do, and know that they will get to just even put that out there. Like, you don't even understand. I just spoke about my words. So when I speak, saying things about the way I'm speaking about someone, I also, behind closed doors, behind this box, speak that I want great things about everyone, actually, anybody that I encounter. And that's no BS. Because I only want to see that. I want that same thing reciprocated. So I have to give it to myself. And that's what I've been doing to myself. So now I can see it in everyone else. But that the only way I was able to see everything, this is how it all connects. And it's like, that's how you know you're in you have the wisdom. It's just your nervous system's not letting you. It's not letting you. It's glitching. It's shedding and glitching. Is reaching alignment to where already the wisdom, already the frequencies at. You know what I'm saying? The nervous system's at its own frequency, and it's latched on, and it's also shedding low frequencies. So it's on it may be on a, like, it's, I would consider it balanced, because it's in the middle, right? But it's not. It's just in between, reaching to its alignment to that frequency where the wisdom and the love and all that all that you is at. And everything, guys, like everything, bro. Like, I talk to a duck, the duck responds. I whistle to a bird, the bird responds. Like, I meow to my cat meows back. Like, but it's not even that though. It's the fact that me questioning, did I really unconditionally love myself? Dude, I do. Like, I protect myself now. I'm precious towards myself. I watch what I eat. I watch what the intake of what I indulge in, whatever that I indulge in. And now I spend knowing that it's coming infinite backlay. So abundantly, my mind's already abundant. Like, there's no lack in here. Like, and it wants, my nervous system will bring that glitch up here and there just to test me if I'm still like in with the like mindset. No, bro, it don't fit no more with the frequency that's already at its peak at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Because we grow every day of our lives, every moment. So we have to appreciate that. It's funny how I went from being not conform, or like, I don't know, appreciative, not appreciative of what my surroundings, but I'm also speaking about the nervous system. This is a touchy subject, you would say. Yeah, it really is, because I don't really hear anything about people speaking. I don't care. No, I'm not gonna go there, because I don't want to even get to the point of feeling like I'm comparing myself to something, you know, because the only person I should compare myself to is myself, right? So we'll go to that, right? We've been living that, embodying it. How about we stay with that, right? Nervous system would love to be like, no, we'll go back to that. No. It's okay. It's okay, nervous system. This is how sometimes you have to talk to yourself, to put your nervous system on a calm down, baby. It's all right. Don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing gonna be all right. Hey. Don't worry about a thing. Let me stop. Anyways, cause that little thing gonna be all right. But yeah, if you're in this place in life, just know it's okay. It is more than okay. And appreciate the beautiful things all around you, because there is nothing like what's around you. And those that are not resonating, which I don't need to go there, but I'm egotistic. No, let me stop. Appreciate all the beauty around you. And I mean beauty. Yes, there may be a lot of chaos things, a lot of things going on in life. Maybe restrictions, right? But you have it now. Like everything. Before the restrictions want to come, whatever they want to input, you have everything now. Before, we didn't have no way to freaking connect with each other at all times, or we didn't have all this information. We didn't have no way of learning this without some type of money, because our family didn't have the money like that. We would have to go through a public system and then the college system, and then we have to pay money back to that. You know what I'm saying? Now we have information to learn. We don't even have to go to college. We would learn this. The only thing you nearly don't, and not even, because you could be a doctor, but a medicine doctor from the natural herbs, you know. So honestly, you don't need to be going to college, right? In this era to get to where you want as a successful person in general, or what society would call successful. Which in reality, successful for me per se, it's way more than a degree or a form, a place in my life. No, bro. The peace and love and bliss and state of mind and freedom of who I am at this moment is awesome to receive and to be in. That's success for me. Like, that is something mentally, physically, spiritually, I never thought I was capable of. So I need to be proud of myself with that. And as for the person as themselves resonating, you should be rooting for yourself every day, baby. Because do you know what you overcame? A lot. And not everybody's you. Actually, there's no one like you. Remember that. Lesson of life.